So today I'm going to actually demonstrate making the wizard's cap. Okay, and so essentially you need 6 balloons, mostly filled up, and you start with 1, 2 for the brim. So maybe make them about that big. And then once you have 2, you take your new one and you go around twice should do. So 1, 2. Grab another one. 1, 2. Grab another one. Maybe a little bit big. One, 2, and in total that's 5 balloons. 1, 2, 6 balloons. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. 1, 2. So there's our 6 balloons, and then instantly we turn around and we make a small bubble and a larger bubble, say about that big. Okay, and so that brings me to a small bubble. Maybe I'll make that one just a little bit bigger, actually, in the middle. So I'm going to make this one, trying to make the, okay, a little bit bigger. Bigger. A little bit bigger. And we are done the brim. Okay, so you end up having 6 things coming out, but more importantly, you get a shape like that. And so there is your hat. And so now I'm going to try to make it like a nice little pyramid. So I have to do a couple of little tricks here, and that namely is something like this. A small one and 2 larger ones. Okay, and then I attach these two with a small one and the larger one. Okay, so now essentially you notice that we have 2 together and 3 together and a singleton. And so this singleton is how I think about these. And so I make a small one, and then I attach one of these guys to it with a larger one. And then I take this, the one with the most air here, say this one, and I bring it across. And so if you notice now, what do we have? We have 3, 2, and 1, and so the 1 is a small one of these. And so here's where the robustness of the pattern comes. It's because you can always choose whichever one had lots of air left. So if you weren't perfect about assigning these suckers or putting them the same amount of air in, now this is the compensating effect. And so I'm always just looking at 1, 2, and then I'm taking that third one here. So this guy's a bit long, and so, and once again I end up with 3, 2, and the singleton. So the singleton I make a little bit shorter, and then I bring the doubleton around. And here. And so once again, 1, 3, and 2, and so the singleton comes up. This guy comes over, and then I pull this guy back. And so the other thing is this little tower here, try to make it as, okay, so ready, 3, 2, and 1, and so it's the 1, you pull out this way, you bring in a 2, here, and then this guy here. Singleton comes up, doubleton comes over, and then one of the 3. Singleton comes up. Doubleton comes over, and then this guy. Might be able to squeeze another one out. The singleton now. Here, 1. This guy, make it really small. And then finally, maybe I'll pull this guy over, like a little bubble. Now my last one, singleton, little bubble, a doubleton here, little bubble, and then finally this guy, little bubble. And I'm just going to hide this guy in the middle. Nobody can see him. And then what you need to do is a little massaging to make it on the outside, all of these things. And essentially, not the best hat I've ever done. So perhaps I came in too small too quickly, but there we have our hat. And all you have to do now is get a little strap here, take 2 balloons, pull, one around one of these things here, and one around the opposite here. And then you pop it on your head, and then you can tie a knot here, just like this. And so if I bring that down, you should be able to see it all. Okay, ta-da! And there it is, your hat. Maybe I got it on backwards, let me take it out. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. And so there's your wizard's cap, fairly big brim, and it fits nicely on people's heads. And so hopefully that's not, that wasn't too tricky to see. Cute little pointy thing, but anyway, good luck with this, and I hope that you can try to make one for yourself. Good luck. Cheers.